Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Don't come in.
Yeah. Are those bites? Oh, no, what the?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 17 of HunterxHunter, Trap in the Hole.
Well, last episode we left off with Gon getting Hisoka's pin, but then Gon's hunter paralyzed him, even though Gon stood up quickly, which was interesting. And then Hisoka took out the hunter that went after Gon and left Gon's pin with him after like punching him in the face, clearly being like you're worthy and you'll just have to owe me one, and Gon hated that. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode and the title Trap in the Hole?
I'm curious to see how Gon handles having this thing kind of hanging over him, because he's been such a positive, upbeat character so far.
But if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms along with all the other series we're watching, so make sure to check that out. All right, are we excited for episode 17 of HunterxHunter?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
You're right, it does sound like Breaking Bad montage music.
Yeah, right?
Like right now, drugs are being packed really quickly.
Exactly.
In the time lapse.
Yep.
Like that.
It's such a time-lapse moment.
You just hold on to it for me.
Oh yeah, and we didn't say trap in the hole, so somebody's probably getting trapped in a hole.
Gon was utterly humiliated.
Wow. How do you do it?
Had taken.
So he's humiliated.
As for Killua,
no pavement for your
wasting your
skateboard.
Time. Follow
Damn.
me all you want, but I'll never give you a chance to attack.
Yeah, no.
Afraid, kid.
You're a scrub.
Be very afraid. I'm a very cautious guy.
You're
I'll
sweating.
do whatever it takes, even when I'm up against a kid.
You're
Once he's
so dead you
exhausted
don't
and
even
has
know.
to go to sleep,
Oh, he looks so exhausted.
I'll strike.
He's gonna be right behind him, isn't
Like I
he?
said, I'm a cautious guy.
Come out or I'll come to you. This really is a pain.
His eyes look different.
Chances
like
are you're
cross-eyed
only worth
almost.
one lousy
Yeah.
point.
Is he like putting on a
Innocent kid look?
front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to fight?
Or maybe not.
He's
Maybe
just
he's
a
just
kid.
nonchalantting his way there.
Can't
Okay.
lose, right? But why is he so relaxed? He can't
His
be
aura.
strong, can he?
He is.
Be
He'd be like a
cautious, 'cause I'm
massive
cautious
serial
guy.
killer. Like it was
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh,
Put his
I
heart
should
in a bag.
escape. I mean, retreat and reassess.
He's so
If I
terrified.
do,
Yeah.
my brothers might yell at me. Wait. what do
Yell
I
at
say?
me,
If
death.
I go back without his
Worth
badge,
it.
they're definitely gonna yell at me. Big brother.
We ran into a little trouble.
You must be done by now, right?
Huh?
3-on-1.
No problem.
What are you, an idiot?
You can't
Oh
even
my
beat up a
God.
kid. Give me a break!
Hold on. You got it all wrong, big brother.
And what part do I have wrong?
I didn't want to hurt a little kid, that's all. I thought I'd just hold off and take it while he slept.
You're so full of it!
Fine, you got me. I guess I should wrap this up. Time for a beatdown.
I'm sure that's what's
It-
gonna happen here, buddy.
It is time for a
Do you think
beatdown.
Killua's gonna non-lethal kill him or just kill him?
Non-specific
I've got
as
my
fuck. I
brothers
think he's
here to step
probably
in
gonna
and
kill
back me
him.
up. All right, kid.
Is he gonna take his heart again?
Do as I say,
No.
and you won't get hurt.
He's gonna get all three of them, and then he's passed the test.
Yeah.
Idiot. He kept his hands in his pockets. Did you see that? He
Yeah.
fell to the ground.
Landed
See
and
that anymore,
bounced.
yeah?
Still has him.
Bam, right in the gut.
Must hurt like hell.
He looks
I think
real
he's
hurt.
fine.
He's like, that's just breakfast at my house.
You're number
Oh
198,
boy.
huh?
Did he pickpocket him?
Oh, without taking his
It's only
hand?
a number off from the one I've been looking for. I'm betting that 199 must be one of you two. Am I right?
Oh. Wait, how did he get it?
What?
What?
Hey, Umori, get into formation. Let's do this.
Formation Alpha.
I'm pretty sure he ain't no ordinary kid.
Okay, at least they're proceeding
Wow.
on that.
Observation of the century.
Oh, and Hanzo,
All right.
the ninja. I want to see him in action.
Yeah.
Been waiting. He exuded that similar
I don't give a
aura we
damn
saw
how
Hisoka
strong
have.
he is. He doesn't stand a chance against
Not
our
as
group attack.
creepy though.
What I more mean is the effect of that white wispy aura
Oh,
stuff
totally,
has been
totally,
shown
totally.
on them too, and
Yes.
that's the closest inkling to a power system that I've seen.
Okay.
And it kind of was on the old guy too when he was fighting.
I don't give a damn how strong he is. He doesn't stand a chance against our group attack. Nobody does.
The three of us have beaten a lot tougher opponents than him with this formation.
Just you wait, you brat. We're gonna tear you to shreds.
This Mahito again? Tell me this is not Mahito.
Yeah, no, it really sounds like him.
Just you wait, you brat. We're gonna
The
tear
like
you to shreds.
excitement slash pain.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
He is so fast.
Don't move, okay? My fingers here cut a lot better than any knife.
Oh shit. See, look, the aura. See
My
that?
God, yeah,
Something's
yeah.
going on.
Man, you're number 197. Damn.
That means it's
Then he
Big
knows.
Brother.
I'm bad at
Yeah.
guessing these things. Are you 199?
Just hand it over.
Give it.
Give it.
Thank you.
Damn.
Now then.
Wow.
A lot of
Once I don't
talk.
like
Is he just gonna give it back?
Just throw them away?
Like,
And
good
this
luck
one
finding
goes
them,
this
I
way.
guess.
So now they have to split up and he just can
Yeah.
leave. Yeah. Wow. All right.
Holy shit.
Killua no diff again.
Look, you got 3 days left to find him. I'll see you later.
How is he that fast?
Okay. Well, and that's not regular speed either.
It could be.
I guess maybe it depends how they're
Sometimes
animating
early
it.
in a series, they'll have characters be blink and you'll miss it fast, and then as
Yeah.
the series goes on and everybody else gets fast, they become
It's
regular
like more
fast.
clear what's
Yeah.
going on.
Like,
Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
when you're animating, a way that is super easy to tell speed is just instant.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's fair.
But like to them, he may seem that fast.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if that's another
Oh my
illusion.
God.
Oh, he's going after the button he threw. He's that fast? Jesus. Hanzo.
Number 197 was always with 199. They were basically inseparable.
So he got his for free?
All right.
It's a good thing I was watching from the shadows. Made it real
Smart.
easy to grab the badge I need.
Did he track the wrong one?
Oh, he did.
No. Damn. Well, still helps.
Or did he strategically do it on purpose?
Stop. No, he didn't.
He saw him in the bushes too.
I was there!
No way.
I failed.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh man, this is so boring. I wonder
Like, who's
what
gonna be
Gone's
actually
up to
challenge
right
him?
now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's partially paralyzed. I wonder if that paralysis is going to be fully worn off for going quick because of how quickly he stood up.
Yeah,
But yeah, not really a shocker from Killua, but still just gets cooler every scene.
for sure.
Now we got like some jazz music, little
Love
like,
it.
fedorable music.
We've been here for 6 days. Only 1 day left.
It's been 4 days since we ran into Hisoka and we haven't found anyone else.
Big Island.
Maybe we should go back to the landing.
Huh?
It's possible there are a few people who've already finished.
No, impossible. This phase of the exam is different from all the others. If your badge is stolen, you still have the opportunity to recover it. On the other hand, just because you have 6 points worth of badges now doesn't guarantee you'll have them when the phase ends. This test can't be completed early.
I see.
But
Yeah, you have
it's
to
worth a shot.
find it and then keep it.
With
Yeah.
just a day left, there must be a few who've already gotten their
They're
6
probably going
points.
that direction.
And it's safe to assume they would then gravitate to the same place, near the goal.
Yeah.
At least that's what I would do.
Also, interesting thing of note that like Gon and Killua didn't stick together for this test, and
Yeah.
they did.
Mhm.
Like Gon and Killua are so strong that they were like, I'm just gonna do it on my own. And then they were like, these two who were like have been adversarial at times, like immediately we're like, no, we're a team.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Do you think that's a reflection of like their confidence in their own skills or like the order that they were released in?
I think that, well, they were released one after the other because they all finished at the same exact time, I'd say.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it seems that if we're looking at the order, I think it was Kurapika, Gon, then Killua, then Leorio. So Kurapika waited for Leorio. Wait, no. I'm completely wrong. They were not together. Leorio was alone, and then Tonpa faked a stomach ache, and then Kurapika stepped in, saved him, and then they joined together. And Leorio hasn't.
Right.
Like, I think Kurapika got the pin of the person he was hunting. So really, this is just a finish for Leorio. But
Yeah.
nice of Kurapika to help.
Yeah, for sure.
At least that's what I would do.
Also, smiley Kurapika.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unexpected.
Let's get
Yeah.
going.
Okay, so they're going after people who are potentially moving towards the end zone in a way. Congregating.
Why
near
would
the-
you not go nowhere near the end zone until after the game was over?
Well, see
I don't know.
anyone?
People are going to be hanging
No.
around like
That is to
vultures.
say, no one who can be easily spotted. Perhaps
Putting your
we should
back
split
to
up
the
and keep looking.
forest
But
and not the
first we
water
should
is
choose
wild.
a time and place for us to reconvene.
They're going to fall into a pit, aren't you?
With 3 people.
Hey! Go!
There he is.
I guess we
Clearly
almost
not paralyzed.
Had exactly the same idea.
Yeah.
I've been watching from above, and it looks like there are a lot of people nearby.
Really? From above? Now, why didn't we think of that?
It wouldn't have worked.
You're not as
Without
smart
eyes
as Gon.
sharp as Gon's, we'd never have spotted anyone. Gon, were you able to get all the badges you need?
Yeah.
They were given to me by Hisoka. But he did get
Got yours
Hisoka's.
too, so
Yeah.
I'm the only one left.
Well, who's your target?
Number 246, a woman named Ponzu. The only thing I really know about her is that
Poison?
she uses chemical weapons.
Yeah.
Gon, you didn't happen to see any women when you were up there, did you?
I'm afraid not.
I see.
All right, there are 4 possibilities we should consider. She's safe and still in possession of her badge. She's alive, but no longer has her badge. She's out of the competition, but has held on to her badge. Or she's dead now and doesn't have her badge.
Do you really think it's likely that she's both out of the running and still has her badge?
She might have gotten in some kind of accident. Or it's possible that she was defeated
Oh.
after hiding her badge somewhere for safekeeping. If that's
okay.
the case, and she was killed after concealing her badge may never be found again.
Yeah, so you're going to have to do the 3
More you
other
talk,
people
the worse the
options.
scenario gets.
Hey, do you know anything else about Ponzu? Like, does she wear some kind of special fragrance like Leorio?
That's right.
Can he sniff her
Gon
out?
might be able to track her by her scent.
Okay, but
Or the
she
scent
might
of the
not even wear
chemical weapon,
perfume,
maybe.
You know, what do we do then?
He'll track her chemicals. She's well known for using chemicals, isn't she? Some are sure to have distinct odors.
Especially if they're all congregating in the same place.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
After all, it's why I'm here.
So they're banding together to help out Leorio.
What do you mean that's why I'm here?
Just to be a good hunter. Learn how to hunt.
All right. Okay. Are those little bears?
Yeah. Or chipmunks. or
Mice?
just some creature.
Yeah. Very cute.
Is she in there, Gon?
Yep, no doubt about it.
Oh. That's sketchy.
What's your plan?
Yeah, that looks like she
I'm
got
going
dragged in there.
Or there could just be a lot of
I want
traps.
you guys to wait here.
That's honorable. Maybe stupid.
Classic Leorio. Combo of those. I feel like this is where we're going to encounter the trap in the hole.
Yeah.
This feels like the hole. Because the thing is, you would say trapped in a hole if the trap was you fell into a hole. I've been thinking, I think there's more traps within a hole.
Yeah.
The hole is not the trap itself, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I was thinking that too, that would have been phrased differently.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there are any traps. I'll head inside.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you two can come in.
30 minutes. If after 30 minutes we haven't heard from you, we're coming to find you.
No way.
Oh.
If you don't
Kurapika
hear from
starting
me,
to already
you both
care
go
for
right
Leorio.
back to the start.
That's not an option. We have formed an alliance, and I will not abandon you now.
Is this going to be a found
This
family story where
alliance is
Gon didn't
over.
have his dad?
I
And
know it's selfish
Yeah,
considering how much
that
you
would be
helped
cute.
me, but I've got to do this alone.
No way.
What did you say?
We're both staying here because we want to. It's our choice, so is that a problem?
Fine, suit yourself. Hang on to that for me.
He's not going to need anything in there?
yeah, I guess he's confident he's not going to have any injuries, I guess. I know that lighter's hot as hell on his hand, though.
That's kind of like an anglerfish
I've just gotta go for
light
it.
Your
trap.
hand's currently on fire, but anyway. Way too easy. Oh, that is not her.
Not Ponzu.
Bourbon.
Let me guess.
That's not Hanzo. Or
I must be your target.
wait,
Am I?
sorry, what'd you say? Her name is what?
Ponzu?
Ponzu. I keep forgetting her name. I thought you said Hanzo, like the ninja.
No.
Ponzu. So are they working together?
Smart to team up.
Yeah. I mean, double your odds.
Hey, isn't that... It's bourbon.
Let me guess.
Bourbon.
I must be your target. Am I right?
Ponzu!
It's pointless. There's nothing for us to gain by fighting down here.
I have everything to gain. It's just like you said. You're my target, all right? This is happening no matter what.
Let's assume that we do fight, and by some miracle, you actually beat me. There's still no way you're ever getting out of this cave.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Did he magic it?
What?
We'll find out later. Those are so cute. I won't
Never
run.
finding their way out of the cave. Why is that? It was so simple. It was a straight shot.
He's taking too long. So, what do you think?
They're gonna
Is
go
he
after
okay?
him.
Yes. But his 30 minutes are almost up.
Kurapika, go! Don't come in!
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Don't come in.
Yeah. Are those bites? Oh,
maybe.
oh,
Oh.
no. What the fuck?
Whatever that guy's power is. Jesus.
Bugs?
Whoa.
Ew, what?
You idiots. I thought... I told you not to come in.
He's covered
Which is
in
the
bites.
number one thing to
Yeah,
say.
what?
Venomous,
To-
then.
Oh, that's
Oh.
him. Yeah, the snake
Okay.
charmer.
And they
All
are
right.
poisonous, but it isn't that strong. Still, with this many bites.
Really got him. Oh,
That's
Stop
a
it,
lot.
will ya?
you can't do it for all of them.
No.
Or even a little cavity.
Nah, he has
worry about
resistance.
He's fine.
Leorio, do you have any
I have
antivenom in
perfect
here?
dental hygiene.
If I did, maybe I would have been able to save you guys at least.
No, come
Let's stop the
on.
bleeding.
And the guy just let them do this.
How
Interesting.
Did they do that?
That should
They have the whole.
We still need to get him
Okay,
to a doctor.
okay. Our med kit's so good we can fix his shirt too. His
spare,
arms.
spare shirt in the suitcase. Anyway. He has a steamer in there.
They're sewing.
Let's stop
Yeah.
the bleeding.
And fix his drip.
That should do it.
We still need to get him to a doctor.
They're not going to be allowed to leave.
I wouldn't advise that. You aren't getting out so easily.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that we're trapped. Whenever someone tries to leave this cave...
Oh, the cave keeps them?
Or the snake.
It's a magic
attack
cave?
you en masse.
Oh.
No, I think he's basically created a...
Oh,
It's a trap set by Bourbon.
fuck no.
Snake
Yeah,
charmer.
this is the thing. He's a snake charmer, so this is his plan to win.
Completely paralyzed. Just like
Not to
your
kill
friend
him,
here.
just to take all their buttons.
Horrible.
After that, you die.
Oh, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
Bourbon, you're looking to collect more badges, right? We'll give you everyone we have. Just please, let us out of here.
Don't bother. He's already dead.
What? Oh. My god.
She killed him because, he's her target.
Okay.
But the trap won't, nobody can turn it off now, I guess.
That's why she's still there?
Maybe that's my guess, yeah. Like, she came in, killed him.
Damn.
Snakes are still active, though.
Too bad the
Golden friends are
snakes don't have like a
confidently
kill
trapped by Bourbon,
switch.
the snake charmer, and can't leave the cave.
Well, they're all gonna have to work together
Will they
now.
pass the
Shared
hunter exam?
interests.
And will Leorio survive the venomous snake bites?
Dang.
Wow.
Well animated snake, though.
Yeah.
We'll have to see on next episode
Next.
of Hunter Hunter.
Take care of Leorio.
But Gon,
Don't worry.
Whoa. Holy
Word. Yeah.
What are your first thoughts?
My goodness, those snakes are very scary.
Oh, hold on. Damn it. Well, you may have missed the last 2 minutes of our reaction, but we were essentially just shocked
By the snakes.
and that
And they're all trapped and have to work together because it appears Ponzu is as trapped as everyone else.
yeah, I suspect that it was essentially Bourbon set snake trap. Ponzu comes in, like it's like a barbed trap where you can go in, but you can't leave.
Yeah.
And goes in, kills Bourbon, and then trap is still engaged.
Yeah.
Not good.
Bourbon left the stove on and
Yeah,
died. So
I don't know what you do here. Find another way to exit, but they're kind of getting surrounded by the snakes, and those snakes, unsettling.
there's got to be something that can be done with the snakes. Like if they can be charmed, maybe someone else can charm the snakes.
Maybe go.
A musician, a special smell.
Perhaps. We'll have to see, but thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for our next episode coming either Sunday or Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length form, along with these episodes of all the other series we're watching, so make sure to check those out. All right, we have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to our discussion section led by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us one of the 3 questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Day asks, how do you think our trio can overcome this trap set by Bourbon?
I think it's going to have to be finding a new way to charm the snakes. Maybe like a food distraction or a smell distraction or music. I don't know.
I feel at this point, there's 2 possibilities with the snakes. One is that they're just forever engaged by Bourbon and like maybe can be changed by something like that. Or 2, which I'm suspecting, what if they really liked Bourbon and now that he's dead, they're pissed?
Interesting. How would...
Snake charmer, like what if he had him?
No, I totally get what you mean. I just more meant, so how do they deal with that?
I don't know. Like that, I was more saying like it changes your strategy based on like if they're really fucking pissed, they will not accept the food or anything. So it might just be a fight or run away type thing.
Slice them?
I really don't know what you do here, especially when there was just no other ways out.
Yeah. Maybe you make another way out. I mean, that sounds kind of dumb, but like explode out the side?
Maybe since Gon has really high tolerance, he can run through,
lure the snakes out.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. None of their weapons are very well suited for it. And Leorio's down, so they'd have to like carry him. I think they have to deal with the snakes and then leave, which I don't know how they're going to do that. Power system reveal. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Let's go to our second question. Question 2. GDog88 asks, how have you been liking Killua and his infinite aura?
So good. I'm a really big fan of this character.
Yeah. He's just nonchalance embodied.
Totally. And in a different way than we've seen from other characters. Because he's obviously so powerful and knows it, which is a difference from other like very powerful characters we've seen. But at the same time maintains his like boyishness and just like childishness.
Yeah.
Which is a very fun kind of contrast.
I love seeing him just continually progress and get more and more powerful. Continually progress and show us more and more of what he can do and how all of this has just been trivial to him. Fascinating though, they couldn't get the ball from Netero. Like that's how fast that old man is.
Yeah. Well, and the switching of the badges because he knew that someone was like it just, he's so smart in a way that doesn't make sense for his age and the way he behaves.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the like assassin bit. Like it's fascinating to me that after playing D&D, every character kind of fits into one of the classes.
Yeah.
And he's this classic rogue assassin, undetectable, fast, and can detect anybody around them.
Yeah, totally.
And it's just, and sneak attacking. It's just very difficult to stop somebody like that, but to have him not even like have to put effort into the sneaking, like he's just that talented. Like I'm excited to see more of him. But the hands in the pockets is my favorite detail.
So
it's such
good.
a distinctive small thing, but it says so much.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine he's like about to fight someone and then he sees them and goes,
and then takes his hands out of
you're like, wait.
Or just one hand out of his
you know
pocket.
what I mean? Or like a finger. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, let's go to our final question. Final question. Maddie G asks, since this is a slower episode, I'll ask you a more general question. What do you think of the show thus far? Who are your favorite characters and what are you most excited to learn more about?
I really like this show so far. I'm very excited to keep watching.
I love it too.
Super good. Again, basic answer, but main character. Gon, I think, is super funny. I'm really enjoying kind of gradually seeing his skills and talents without knowing the kind of framework that we're even... Like, I don't know what the rubric is, but I'm just like experiencing whatever as he's showing us. So that's super, super cool. And then I think the dad backstory is very compelling. I hope he realizes that he's as cool as whatever his dad was off doing.
I hope he realizes that like no matter how cool the thing his dad was doing it wasn't worth leaving him.
Exactly.
But my favorite character, the character I want to learn most about or / just see more of, I really like Kurapika, and especially after that moment where he kind of like raged and then flattened that guy into the ground. Like I want to see more of him in his rage state. I like characters that have this like alter ego duo.
What?
Shocking. And then Hanzo, the ninja character, I really want to see more of him. Mm-hmm. But the main thing I want to learn more about in this show is the power system.
Yes.
We are 18 episodes in, nothing.
How cool is that?
It's fascinating.
Like, that's so unique.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody watching, but I'm pretty sure that this is the first manga turned anime we've watched that is the second or just not the first anime / manga created by the creator, mangaka, I think they're called.
Interesting.
Essentially, I think what that does is instead of like episode 1, I have to show them my cool power system so that they stay interested and like stay here.
Yeah.
He's like, I had this super successful show / manga called Yu Yu Hakusho, I think it's called. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to make my next show and I'm just going to slow roll it because I know what I want.
I can afford to slow burn it because I already have the like...
People trust my writing.
Validation. Yeah, exactly.
It's
like people will give me the benefit of the doubt for however long.
Like
to
they'll wait at my dinner table for 3 hours while I prepare.
I can lay the groundwork and I know they're going to be here when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
wow.
It feels like
that is very cool.
We're getting little bits and pieces and at some point it's all going to link together and be super satisfying.
Yeah.
But also what it does is it has the existence of something in anime, which I love, which is or existence in superhero, which is something called street level fighting, which is when it's punching, kicking weapons rather than like once you get to the like Deku right now, humans besides All Might with his huge power suit, they can't be involved super heavily in the story 100%. Very well. And that's called power cliffing, where you start to get way too powerful.
Okay.
And if you start out street level, like Spider-Man, a lot of his villains are street level where punching and kicking will take him out. You don't have to like use super extra powers, and it doesn't exclude any other heroes from being in the story.
Right.
And I think this show is doing that so that once the power system rolls out, we've already gotten to this point of like hype, but the power system rollout is going to just send it to the stratosphere,
Totally.
you know? Anyway, I'm excited to see more of that and a lot more details of the show. I'll say once again, love the contained aspect within the Hunter exam. Like, just, we know all the characters present and every character shown is going to keep being shown. So,
Well, and they're all going for the same thing.
Yes.
Like, it's very consistent and lets you see the real differences between the characters because everything else is consistent.
yeah, it'd be almost like if Deku and if like in My Hero, all of them started UA at the tournament.
Yeah.
And whoever won / made it to the final round of the tournament got into the school. Would be a bummer. We'd lose all those other people. But in terms of that tournament showed us so much of everybody's power and who they are and their motivations. We're already seeing that. So love this show. Can't wait to watch more. And already excited for episode 18 of Hunter x Hunter.
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.